all, and welcome back for another round of NTom Opens Up. Now, usually we open a specific brand of cards or a specific brand of toys or whatever on this channel, models if you want to call them by their correct name. But I seem to have come into a surplus of just random stuff over the course of, wanting to decide what it is to record next. So I figured this is just going to be a variety episode where I show off what I've got left in stock. But before all that, this is of course half, product demonstrating, half answering questions from our patrons. So let's get to a couple of those first, and then we'll move on to the first thing I'm going to be showing off. First question is from Ben Smith. I do actually have one question. You fucking hype for the Super Nintendo fun? I'm excited, and I don't have anything to actively save for. I'll be going into it with money, and I'll get paid in the middle of it, so I'll actually be able to donate. Thank you, Ben. Yes, I'm very excited for the Super Nintendo fun. At the time this video goes up, it should be starting tomorrow over on twitch.tv/HellfireComms, 3 PM BST, 10 AM EDT. I'm still not sure what EDT stands for, Eastern Daylight Times? I don't know. But that's the American starting time, at least on the East Coast, I would assume. So yeah, I'm very excited for that. We're going to be kicking off with a Super Mario Odyssey race between myself and Flame. I don't actually know who will win, because I haven't practiced in a long time, so that's going to be fun. Thank you, Ben, for your question. Ronald D. Rankin asks, what were some of your favourite game reveals of this summer? Ooh, that's tough, because there were a fair few. I'm going to say, tied, straight down the middle. Crash 4, It's About Time, and Kingdom Hearts, Melody of Memory. The latter of which actually leaked beforehand. Actually, what am I saying? Both of them leaked. This was a very leaky summer, and that's very apt right now, because it's been raining all fucking week in the UK. So, I guess we live up to the stereotype. But, yeah, Crash 4... Kingdom Hearts Mom, which is actually the, MOM, Master of Masters, masked figure in the trailer, taking his hood off in front of Kairi. I'm just saying, keep an eye out. Thank you, Ronald, for your question. Time to open up the first thing, and then we'll move on and do a couple more questions. First up on the docket is this random Dragon Ball card game. I want to say, it's a starter deck that I picked up. I had a couple of starter decks back in the day for Yu-Gi-Oh! I had the Yugi one and the Kaiba one. I think there was also a Joey one, but this is Rising Broly for Dragon Ball. And it actually tells you what's in here, so that's nice. Very, very good. So, yeah, let's go ahead and open this sucker. I have no idea how to, actively show off the cards and one. I'm just going to rip into it. It's what Broly would want. I'm just going to show him off as any random YouTuber would. Oh god, there's going to be a player's mat and whatnot, isn't there? Yeah, here we go. A playing manual. Oh god. I hope you're not expecting a full, demonstration of how to play the card game, because this is honestly new to me. Look, I can barely get it in frame, and that's with stretching my arms. But yeah, there's tons of very interesting information on here. Ooh, Broly rushing forth. And Tragic Awakening. Yep, that's when, spoilers, Frieza kills his dad and he goes off on a tantrum, does Broly. So, yeah. And there's the lad in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm going to put that down now, because I would like my frame to be filled with something else other than just a piece of paper. Let's look at this piece of paper instead. Oh, it's all fancily wrapped. Look at it. The lad's just right there. Actually, what is this other thing? I'm sure one of you noticed it there. Ah, now this looks like the player's map. So I'm doing this in a very avant-garde sort of way today, folks. Yep. Battle area, combo area, energy area. So that's how you play the game, but I'm not here to teach you how to play the game. I'm here to show the cards off. So let's just get right into them. Alright, here we go. I guess I'll just be showing them off from the top to the bottom here. Broly, Evil Unleashed. Ooh. Broly the Ravager. Very nice shiny cards here. Wow, there's a lot of shine. Has every single card got some type of shine on it? There he is, defending Father Paragus. Maybe you all should have done that before Frieza put a hole in him. Chilai. Broly's gal pal. She was a fun character. Also, the one who... I'm just, like, spoiling the Broly movie left and right here. I'll try not to, I do apologise. Lemo, he was also pretty cool. Cool old man. Son Goku, time to fight. That's a very early Toriyama looking face there. Vegeta, throwing away his iconic coat right there. Godly Destruction Whis. Oh, what a boss. These cards look really nice. Godly Destruction Beerus. I love the dub voice for Whis and Beerus. Probably just as good as the original, honestly. A copy there. Another copy. Another copy. Another copy. Another copy. Obviously, you're like building a deck and whatnot here, so you're gonna have like some doubles and whatnot. Another copy. Another copy. Oh, some of these aren't shiny. Wonder what the difference is. There he is. Cold Bloodlust. What an asshole. Another one. Another one. Another one. There it is. I'm not sure if this image is from Resurrection of F or not. I mean, it's based on the Broly movie, so I would assume it's from the Broly movie. Another one. Another one. Another one. Broly Berserker Origins. Oh, he mad. Look at that face. He's so mad. Another one. Another one. God, there's so many Berserker Origins here. Pick one. Unrealized Ambition. Yeah, you could be going to Burger King, mate, but I suppose they didn't have one on the planet you got stranded on. But you do have repeats, so you can eat those, I guess, when you're done. Paragus Young. Slightly handsome version. Interesting. I think that's King Vegeta just here. Can't tell by the cape, really. Is it a spoiler to say, like, Bar's ear is the thing that Broly wears around his waist, like the fur, like, cape, skirt, sash thing? I don't know. There's a lot of them. Broly Control Mechanism. Broly, stop being a shit, we're not going to Burger King. I hate you, Dad! I'm assuming that's what the card does. I ain't got time to read this shit, I'm just here to show the cards off. Wrathful Charge. That was when Frieza knew that he fucked up. I think this is an edited screenshot, because I think it's meant to be Vegeta there, because Frieza doesn't fight Broly until Broly is Super Saiyan. I think, I'm not sure. I've really got to rewatch the movie. It's a good movie. It's one of Dragon Ball's best. So, yeah, that's all the cards in this Broly starter pack. You get a whole lot of doubles, so you don't have to worry about only having one of each card and whatnot. Some of them fell on the floor. It's fine. Like I said, I've got doubles, so clean up here. Very interesting card game. I'm not sure if I would get into it myself because I am a major casual, but it's nice to branch out every once in a while. And if there are any particular Dragon Ball like booster boxes you want me to open, let me know, and I'll give it a shot. There we go. Alright, before we move on to the next thing, let's answer a couple more questions. Krull12 asks, will you be getting the Banjo-Kazooie Amiibo day 1 or hour 1? Oh, Banjo-Kazooie in Smash and an Amiibo. I think I'll be getting it as soon as possible. As soon as they announce a release date, I'll be there. And at the last Nintendo Direct, they did show off a Joker and the Hero amiibo. So I guess Terry and Banjo and Byleth, obviously, are next. And then Min Min, I would assume. So yeah, definitely, Cruel, definitely. Thank you for your question, mate. Shadow Reaper asks, tell us about a charity that is near and dear to your heart. Well, obviously, you know, we support Child's Play a lot. I would say Mind is personally the one closest to me, because obviously Child's Play is a child charity. They raise money to provide kids stuck in hospital with toys and games to help ease their stay, but Mind is a mental health charity, and I suffer from clinical depression myself. A lot of people have it much worse than me. I am medicated. I haven't been able to get into therapy yet, but the medication helps. It's not a cure-all, but it definitely helps keep some of the darker impulses and so on in check, which is very useful in my day-to-day life, which isn't very eventful, but it's still good to keep on top of, you know. So yeah, Mind the mental health charity. I think they're UK-based. I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've checked up on them. But yeah, Mind is definitely one that's near and dear to my heart. Thank you, Shadow. Alright, next up on the docket is this Avengers Infinity War Top Trumps thing that I picked up a while ago. What is Top Trumps? Well, I'm sure you guys have it there in America. How do I break into this sucker? Oh, just open it like that. There we go. And basically you have cards, and well, actually I played this with Volk, I'm pretty sure, on one of our tabletop things. But essentially you both have two cards of like a different hero or a footballer or whatever the Top Trumps version you're using, and you call out an attribute like, say, speed, and if my character's speed beats yours, I'm pretty sure I get that card. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what's what on the thing here. Ooh. Collect 5 for your free pack and collector's wristband. Very nice. Oh, we've got a how to play thing here. Shuffle and deal the 30 character cards face down. Hold your cards face up so you can see the top card only. The player to the dealer's left starts. Read out a stat from the top card, e.g. strength. They read out the same stat. If you have the best or highest value, you win that round. Take all the top cards, including your own, and put them at the bottom of the deck. It's your turn to choose a stat from the next card. If 2 or more cards share the best value, yada yada yada, the person with all the cards at the end of the game wins. So, yep, there you go. Alright, let's get into these character cards right here. Thanos. He's a big lad, and no mistake. And you get some trivia there as well, which is nice. So yeah, strength 9, intelligence 15, that's true. Powers 50, agility, TT rating. I'm assuming that's Top Trumps rating, so he's a strong lad. And let's compare two right here. So yeah, Captain America, strength 7, kind of mogged by Thanos there. Intelligence 10, again mogged. He's kind of mogged on every individual basis there. Poor little Captain America. What can we say? And then we have Iron Man here. 7, 25, 65, 121. So he's fairly decent, but I'm going to assume that Thanos is the top trump in this particular pack. Well, let's see. 4, strength 7, intelligence 8, powers 40. He's fairly strong. He's definitely getting there, but he's no Thanos, that's for sure. Hulk. Strength 9. What was Thanos' strength? He's equal with Thanos there, so yeah. I imagine like Professor Hulk is much more up there on the intelligence scale, but his lack of rage holds him back from being truly strong. You got Black Widow here. Wow, 124 top trump rating. Not bad. Iron Spider. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at his rating. Jesus. I would put Peter at a stronger scale in terms of strength than that, but, you know, maybe it's just early days for Spider-Man. Star-Lord, strength of 4. A shame. You got Gamora here. No spoilers for Endgame from me, folks. I learnt my lesson with all the Broly talk. You got Rocket. He's at the lower end of the strength scale, but his agility is nothing to sniff at. Baby Groot. Well, Teenager Groot. Black Panther. You can pause and see these ratings if you want. I'm not gonna, like, compare each and every one. Scarlet Witch is a fucking badass in Endgame, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm really looking forward to WandaVision. And speaking of, like, the Disney Plus shows, what was it called? I think it's Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yeah, there we go. Wait to see more of Bucky. We got War Machine. We got Vision. I'll see you in WandaVision, mate, because you didn't have much time in Endgame, that's for sure. Hulkbuster. Just a card in and of itself, I guess. Drax. Wow, Intelligence 2. That's kind of a shame, really. Mantis, Strength 1. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Her intelligence and agility make up for it. Nebula. We got Shuri. Strength... are we sure she's tougher than Mantis? Mantis knows a bit of Kung Fu at the very least. Like, I'm not doubting the intelligence, etc. One for the comments to decide, I guess. Okoye. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's pretty cool. We got Based Wong. Wong is based, we all know this. Corvus Slave. We've got to have some villains in here. Besides Thanos, I suppose. Proximia Midnight. Didn't really get much of a showing, honestly. Ebony Maw was the one who mogged all the rest of the villains cast next to Thanos. Cull Obsidian, barely a factor. General Outrider. Now, is he an Outrider who advanced to the role of General, or just a general misc kind of Outrider? We'll never know. And right at the back, Doctor Strange. Ooh, Intelligence 18, Powers 50, TT rating 125. Not too shabby. So yeah, that's how Top Trumps basically works. You pick an attribute, you compare the one who is the best, and gets the top cards. So there you go. Top Trumps Infinity War. That was fun. Alright, we have 2 questions left, but I have 2 products left. So I'm going to answer one here, we'll do the third product, and then one more, and then we'll do the final product. So, Nocturne Privigini asks, have you tried your hand at the Binding of Isaac, or as it's referred to, the macabre / roguelike rendition of Zelda 1? Can't say that I have, or if I did, it was a very brief period during my major streaming days. I've watched a fair few playthroughs of Isaac and so on, but roguelikes aren't really my thing. You would have to tailor it to a genre of my liking, or like a topic of my liking, like, I'd play a Zelda roguelike. I don't really think Zelda 1 can be classified as a roguelike, because there are points where you can save and so on. Well, with a password anyway. But with Isaac, you die, you're back to the beginning. So while it's not really my thing, I do like a lot about it. It's just the gameplay is a bit too above my skill threshold for me to truly get into it. So thank you, Nocturne, for your question. Alright, what do we have in this mystery box here? Well, we've got a lot of this blue shit, so let me get that out the way. Put that down there. And we have... You're probably not going to be able to guess what's in here. Unless you were paying attention to my Twitter, in which case I apologise. But we have some booster packs for the original Kingdom Hearts trading card game. These were originally going to be their own episode, but I could only find a scant 9 online in places like eBay and so on. So I figured I'd pick them up and I'd show them off when I could. So let's get into this. This is by Tomy, whether you can believe it. You know, the toy company. It's not Wizards of the Coast or anything like that, sadly. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's play Kingdom Hearts. Check out fantasyflightgames.com for more info. I'm not sure if that place is still going. Alright, we got a White Knight. Level 5, power 6. I do not know how to play this game. Don't ask. You will be very disappointed. Damage to this card from opponent's player card and attack cards is reduced to 0. Ooh, that's a Heartless for you, alright. We got a large body. Wow, power 13. The player who defeats this card draws 1 prize card. Oh, that's just a Heartless pack. No player can use attack cards at any time. Well, aren't you lovely? And we got a Gargoyle. All damage done to this card is reduced to 0, with the exception of magic damage. So I guess that's their special ability and whatnot. And they're all ranked as like Dark/Heartless, so... You only get a few cards in each pack. Like, look at that. There's only 4 there, so... Guess we're going to get through these pretty quickly. Let's open up another one. It's nice to open it like a small amount of trading cards as opposed to like 50 billion, I can tell you that. And I have learned the secret ways of opening packs. You will not keep me from my destiny, Tommy. Oh no. Alright. Good. We got some good characters here. We got Genie. I don't know what the 7 and 3 mean, but it's there. We got Dumbo. He's magic and a friend. Blizzard. Nice. Thunder. And Cure. Interesting. There were 4 in that one, but there were 5 here. Did I miss one? I'll have to go back and check. Wasn't anything that I could see, so yeah, I guess we should just like mosey on and whatnot. Not entirely sure if it says how many cards there are per pack, but let's just get on with it. Wasting time otherwise. You will not keep me from my bounty. I'm remaining calm. Ergo, it's a calm bounty. Yeah, there we go. Rip them apart. Put that down there. And we got Sora. There he is. Boy, do they really love to reuse his KH1 model. And that's a fact. We got Goofy. We got Fire. I've always wanted Fire. Donald Duck in his Atlantica attire. I don't like that pose. Oh no. And we got a Blizzard. So yeah, I wonder if the Heartless packs just come in 4s. Or if I just missed a card. Oh well. Keep it going, Tom. You don't have time to be worrying about this sort of thing. I like it when the cards open straight away. That's nice. Alright. Bambi. Level 4. Yellow Opera. A Bouncy World. Ooh. It's like a world card. Interesting. Dark 1. And we have a Gargoyle Repeat. Interesting. And we have 5 packs left. So let's keep it going. Oh, I love the sound of booster packs being opened. It's very cathartic. Maybe I'm just a hopeless media shill like that. Alright. So we got a how-to card and whatnot. We got a Yellow Opera. A Green Requiem. More Fire, because you can never have enough fire. That fucking seductress Donald Duck again. Get out of here. And Blizzard. So yeah, it's not a huge base set, this, but hopefully will happen upon a rare card or two. Who knows what a rare card is in this? I don't. I certainly haven't been looking it up or anything. Just get in there, rip it apart. Yeah, it's a good lad. Put it down there. Ooh. Chain of Memories Art Sora. That's very nice. Let's put that down there. Lionheart Keyblade. One I never really used. It's one of those Keyblades that is sandwiched between other better ones, really. We got Gargoyle. We got Pirate. We got Traverse Town again, but this one's a higher level. Each dark card on this card gets +1 power. Interesting. So there are variations between, like, world cards, etc. Good to know. Yeah. The cleanup after every job. It's gonna be a bitch. Sassy Donald Duck. Now that's more like it. That's classic Donald right there. Sassy Goofy. Classic Goofy. Blizzard. Classic Blizzard. Thunder. And Cure. So we got a lot of magic. That's all good. I'm assuming we're not going to get like Kiraga and whatnot there. But we've only got 2 packs left, so let's get on and do them. I hate when that happens. But hey, we can rip into them just as easy. Oh, here we go. 2nd level magic. Fundara. Donald Duck again. We got Blizzard. Thunder. And Cure. And just the 1 pack left, so let's finish this. It's a shame it's not a full booster box to show off. Then I could presumably get the whole base set in here, but what are you gonna do? This series has long since been discontinued, so I'm lucky to get anything. We got Bambi. We got a different Dumbo card. Cure again. Oh, Pumpkinhead. Now that's a good Keyblade. Very long reach. And Divine Rose, another good Keyblade. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Just gonna see if I can find that Chain of Memories Sora card just to show off stuff here. Where is it? I know you're hiding. So Doctress Donald will not get me in his throws. There it is. Yeah. Everything all nice and neat. So there we go. 3 very different types of card games in 1 episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. We do have one more question and one more thing to show off, but it's a small thing, so it won't take us more than a second. And our final question for today comes from Damos, and he asks, so Tom, on the topic of collectible card games, very apt, did you ever try Magic or the short run that Dawn Masters had? I did try my hand at Magic the Gathering a little bit with a friend. It kind of went over my head, honestly. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was always my type of game, my damage, if you will, my local street. I'm running out of brain cells at the end of this recording session, I do apologise. But yeah, I have tried Magic. It was fun, tapping mana and all that good shit, but a bit too smart of a game for me. And depending on whether you know the game or you don't, that's probably going to be either very funny or not make any kind of sense. So thank you, Damos, for your question. And that brings us to the end of NTom Opens Up Random Variety Edition. But you'll notice there's still one more thing to open here. And what is that exactly? Well, I treated myself recently, and I got an Incineroar Amiibo. I wouldn't exactly call him my main, but he's a very fun character to play as, so I figured, you know what, I'll give it a shot. There he is, just fucking going to town on Falco. By the time he's done, that won't be Falco, so let's go ahead and open this as best we can while not knocking the camera. Thankfully, Amiibos are fairly easy to get into. They're mostly for kids, after all. And hey, I'm a 30-year-old man-child, so there you go. It's a product directly for me. Give me your treasure. I didn't want him to go flying, that's why it was a little bit hard to take out. Oh, he's coming. There we go. Incineroar, baby. Look at the work on the flame belt. The abs. Ablicious. He's gonna grab you or he's gonna get you. But yeah, this is just a very well made looking Amiibo, really. And thank God they went back to like transparent stands and whatnot. I don't know what they were thinking with Link's piss stand. I know he's around here somewhere, but I shall not talk about it. That's just a very nice looking amiibo. There you go, pop him down there. And he can come along with the rest of the cards and whatnot. So guys, this has been a very entertaining and sort of scattershot episode of NTom Opens Up, but I just wanted to get one in before the Super Nintendo-thon starts, just to kind of, you know, give you guys something to watch, and also to advertise the sucker. So, tomorrow, 3 PM BST, 10 AM EDT. Again, whatever EDT stands for. Be there, bring money. It runs from July 11th to July 20th. Then we have a bonus block, depending on what games have been unlocked via donations for Child's Play. And it starts the same time every day, so you know what to expect. Check the schedule, see what games you like, and hey, if you have anything you want me to open on a future NTom Opens Up, you can support us on patreon.com/HellfireComms, and you can also leave a suggestion down below in the comments and whatnot. Thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time for another episode of NTom Opens Up. Bye bye.